Oh, I'm live. Yay. Let's see if it works. Please stand by. It tells me. Eins. 1, 2, 3. Okay, seems to work. Eins. 1. Okay. Yeah, hi. This is my first test stream. I think I will in future stream the bit more boring parts of this game, like if I'm just foraging or things like that. And the action parts will be directly, it will be made as video with all the other things. Yeah, currently I'm just foraging for flags, what is always long taking, and I don't know, I think my goal is the gardening workbench, and I'm at the moment on 60 flags. Oh, I'm at 66 flags now. I think I need just 72 to have all the flags I need. That would be great. Oh, what was the yellow? Ah, the carrots are the radishes. They don't like the water so much as the others. Sorry if I'm sometimes just standing around. This streaming is all new to me, but I will continuously streaming what I'm doing. Yes. And streams can be maybe a bit boring sometimes, because I don't want to talk all the time. If I'm standing around and just foraging for flags, this is not so super interesting for most people, I think. So flags is an important thing to build the gardening workbench. And then you can make line and thread with 3 flags, and One. Okay. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. I have to take a look at this stream once I've finished it and to see if it worked as I wanted to. It's really an interesting experience for me. As a few weeks ago, I didn't know so much about YouTubing, and getting familiar with it slowly was just a hard job just to get the audio settings on a halfway good level. I won't say it's perfect, but it's, well, I'm getting used to it slowly. More grass. Oh, I think I've got a lot of grass now. And as soon as I've got the gardening workbench, I can grow hemp. Yeah, no, hemp isn't that bad. It's, if people hear hemp, they're just thinking of the drug, but the hemp and the plant fibers are very, very, very useful for many things. Like if you want to make a gym towel, or if you want to make a cheesecloth, or if you want a cheesecloth are not just useful for cheese, they can be used for some other thing that's very important too. So yeah, and I can hopefully make mulberry leaves and mulberries. I've got mulberry. Just thinking it was flax, but it's Udistreams are also good. You can make I think rice bags from it. And the gardening workbench is also important to make things like the like biogas and so on. So currently my beehives are working, and I have to again jute, or how you call it, jute. I don't know. So my bees are working, producing honey, and while they are doing this, I cannot do so many things. I can keep on building my base, and and the night time when I can use for foraging. This area is pretty peaceful. There's not so many going here, so it's fine. I need a guest. Nobody's watching my stream. Come on. I think I have to. How can I what's that? Can I promote the stream? The stream's current bitrate is higher than recommended bitrate. What? Recommend that you can stream with a bitrate 25 kbs. Okay. I have to review the stream, and if the quality is shit, then I will make a few changes on the stream. But I'm fine now, and yeah. Just need some more flags. I can build that dot gardening workbench. Playbacks. Oh, 2 playbacks. So they are viewers. Or not? Viewers? Can you say something? Sorry, yeah. In future I will be more cool. Right now I'm nervous if I'm making anything wrong or things like that. stop. Choose your live stream settings. These can't be changed once your stream starts. Okay. Alright. Comfrey is good to make. Comfrey, polytours. Iris, okay. Harvest pollen. Bluebell, you can make wood glue from it, or just harvest pollen. White garlic is something against infections, or to prevent infections. Longing for the morning to have some more action. I don't know how long a stream can take. But what I know is that I only need a little bit more flags. And flags again. Okay, that was just 75%. That's not so nice. So if nobody's watching, then do I have to talk? Do I have to be the moderator still? I don't think so. Alright, these playback persons, that was myself. I took another browser to check if it's streaming. I have to retry that. YouTube. My channel. Let's play Zomboid. Jetzt live. Now live. Took another browser to check if it's streaming. I have to and now I can hear myself what I've said 10 seconds ago. Oh god, this is so weird. YouTube. Okay, stop. Or maybe I can. I have to look into check. So, and now I will have the viewers soon again. Playbacks 3. Okay. I got it. Oh, nice. Okay. Lessons learned. Fiddlehead fern is good for nothing. Yeah, you can eat it. And you can make compost. The good thing on streaming is that you don't have to upload and do all the things and to save and no, it's live, it's fine. Okay. Cannot forage here, why? I think these live streams are better for action things, or I have to mark them as boring, or as watch out boring crafting live stream. And if I'm making an action live stream, I have to change this. Let's play Project Samrat Streamtest. Foraging. Boring foraging. I think this will attract a lot of viewers. Mulberry leaf, yeah, nice. Mulberry leaves are good to feed silk moths. Ooh, I've got flax. Ooh, yay! I think That should be the last little bit of flax I have to forage. How nice is that? Oh, that's incredible nice. Okay, I would have the possibility now to do everything I need to do to make the gardening apron. The problem is that making the gardening apron is... The problem is I'm wrong here. Making the gardening apron is usually a how-to thingy. So I think I will stop the stream now and take a look at it first, and then I will make a how to make the gardening workbench video. Should I? No. I will, yes I will, but during the stream I will do some acquiring session, because to make the gardening workbench you need a couple of other things, like you need NPK fertilizer, you need pruning shares, what else do you need? That clay, small clay pots, and yeah. Oh, I could harvest a bit. Ready for harvest cabbages. Oh yeah, so then I can do something interesting in the stream too. I will harvest that for sure. Now I have to check first if I've got enough seeds. Oh. They'll be ready for harvest soon too. How about this, sweeties? No. How about you? No. But this cabbage will hopefully bring me to farming level 5. I have to reach farming level 7 very quick to be able to use the planters once I've got the gardening workbench. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to check for seeds. If I would have enough cabbage seeds. 9. Okay, I'm harvesting. Yeah, I will harvesting. Harvest. Because if I'm harvesting, then I can just create a new field instantly. What would be... Oh, I think I will make it to the next level. Come on, push it, push it. No, not water. Harvest. Oh yes, this looks good. Maybe one field left. Level 5 farming. Nice. Oh no, I'm no, level 6 I have to read again, so I can harvest that. Alright. 106 cabbages. Oh my god. I think I need more cows or other animals that I can feed with all that cabbage. It's so much of it. And right now I haven't got the composter, and then I'll just drop it into the fridge to keep it fresh, and yeah, which is almost full. It's usually absolutely useless to place all the things here. Oh, a second, I keep a few of them. I want put them in the freezer so they can use them instantly. Would be more useful. Okay. So this must be my box for the normal foraging thingies. Oh, just a second. I'm separating the things I don't need. This is dome tent, perfect to yeah, you can use this as painkiller, but good to get rid of things you don't need. For sure, the grape leaves are good food, but you're losing weight if you're taking them. So yeah, mulberry roots. I think you cannot even make compost from them. I'm not sure what they're really good for. I think it's not a lot. Okay, let's make tree branches from all the branches I've collected. For sure, you can use a few branches to make, how is it called, a leaf bed or something like that. But it's also something I don't need because I'm on a server without sleep. I'm sleepless. I promise I will build a bed one time, and once I'm really bored, then I build a bed. Okay. So, round 2. For sure I could drop it into the compost, but yeah, once I've got the composter and the gardening workbench, making compost is so quick that it's, I think, not needed anymore. Just build it to get rid of a few things. This comes here inside. Yeah. Once I've calculated how much flax I need, I think I went to something like 72, but I'm really not 100% sure. I will see. So I have to build the spinning wheel and a few. Or did I build it already? Spinning wheels, but I didn't build the primitive loom that I need. But the primitive loom is not a big deal. But I will build this in a separated video, real video that's just about crafting, and yeah, once put it here inside. This is just the normal gaming. The good thing on all this foraging is that you're getting a lot of stones, which you need, what you need. Or stones, plural, stones that you will need. I think so. For things like the oil press and the tar kiln and all these things, they all need stones. Or if you want to make concrete, and so you want to make gravel bags, you need stones. And they will get less faster than you think. Average watch time 80 seconds. Woohoo! Hopefully this will change, or no. To be honest, I don't need so much. If people are interesting to watch it, it's fine. If not, it's alright too. Okay. The 3 dog whistles. I have to look for stray dogs too. Should I do this now? Yes, I think that's something I can do now. Yeah. To prove that I'm not cheating. Collie. No. German Shepherd is really the best dog you can get, because the German Shepherd is a multifunction dog. It can do everything but walk. It can be pack dog, it can be hunting dog, and it can be herding dog, and that's awesome. That's super cool. I'm happy about that. So I think this dog will be placed here. We come to the animals. All I need is a war dog now, but as I'm getting more familiar with spiked baseball bat, this is really a weapon I didn't use so much, but it's so cool. If you're a baseballer and you got the handy trait, this is so great to handle. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? I've got boxes with gardening. I haven't been playing so far some time, I think. Box of lab, box of 16. Wow, so many. Okay. Making workbenches means always that you need a few special things, like the pruning shears, or if you're making the electronic workbench, you need a computer and all these things. The best way to get those parts is you're looting these garage storage areas. They are mostly gated and have to be sledged up, and there you can get boxes of gardening and electronic and lab equipment, and these are really excellent sources to make and to craft workbenches, any kind. Doesn't matter what kind of workbench. So I will is there anything sometimes you have to really take care if you're using the dome tent to get rid of your rubbish, because once you pack the dome tent, the items inside are gone. There's no chance to get them back. Okay, so I'm grabbing all the gardening equipment, and I think if I've opened these boxes, I will have most parts for the gardening workbench. For sure that... Oh, pruning shears? Yay, pruning shears are the most difficult part of it. And usually there's a lot of shit in between that. Wind chimps. I don't know what this is. I have to use the Google Translate. Trellis kits. Very nice to have. Very, very useful. The looper sounds interesting, but useless. Pruning shears. Essential and very hard to get. I think only once in my life I found pruning shears anywhere. How is it called? Lawnmower. I think it's also absolutely useless. Maybe you can recycle it to steel or to iron. Bug spray. Usually you can use it on your plants. I will maybe try this, but it was bugged for such a long time. Carbon boxes are absolutely useless. Gardening hose. A full gardening hose is essential to make the gardening workbench. In younger times you could make irrigation, but that's no more active, what is very sad, but it's alright. Hedge trimmers, you can remove the hedge trimmer blade and use it as a weapon, but I'm not using it, so Oh, stop, that was a hedge trimmer, okay. Hedge cutter, maybe I have to review that. Cast fertilizer, I'm not sure. Okay, pruning shares, I don't have to say anything to that. Maybe it's, we can use it to fertilize, to fertilize, but usually it's used to make bombs. Never done that before, but 3 throws. Oh, well. Never done that before, but maybe I can do this in this playthrough. Would be cool. I will check if I can use the cast 27. You cannot craft it. No, you cannot use it to fertilize. So it's really just to make bombs. It's how is it called? Anomal bomb or something like that. Don't know the correct word. Wind chimes. Give me a second. I have to Google translate that. Translate. Wind chime. Windspiel. So it's just I don't know what's a useless shit, but yes. Or is it possible to hang it? Maybe it would look sweet, but if it would be possible to hang it up somewhere, it would look maybe nice. Nah. Useless. Okay, let's unbox some more gardening boxes. I think I could use some NPK fertilizer, like this one. Thank you. Okay, nice. Garden gnome, yeah. Useless. Leaf rake, useless. So really 2 more pruning shears? Impressive. And the post hole digger sounds super interesting too, but it's has no hydrographed use that I know. The rake is useful. It's needed to make the gardening workbench. Another trellis kit, nice, but I think you will have the gardening workbench very soon. And then I can make the trellis kits. Weed wrecker, it's useful to dismantle. Gives me electric skill, which are what I really need. Watering can, okay, for sure you can use the watering can to water your garden, but the watering can isn't very efficient. There are much better things like the IBC tank or the IBC tower, to be honest. Its IBC tower is not super real play style, but it works. So did I open all the? Yes, that's all. Oops. Can of bug spray. I will check the recept. Farming. Fishing, cooking. Hello, farming. Bug. Refill bug sprayer. Or is it for something else? Okay, I have to take a look at, you know what? The page nobody, or maybe me. I used to say I don't use undeniable info, but sometimes I use it. Bug spray, but I think it has no use. No more. Bug spray. Can of bug spray. Can of. Can. It could be possible that it's maybe an alchemy. Can of bug. As said, it could be something interesting, but okay if it doesn't work. But if it's possible to refill the bug sprayer, if I've got insecticide, then I will test that for sure. Okay. Got an empty cardboard box. The bubble wrap. You can make armor from it, but this armor is so weak. And the gardening gnome, okay, I could place it somewhere and yay. I hate them. No, I don't hate them, but I really got no use for me. It would be nice if this hand cultivator would have any use. There are a few items which have that could be really interesting to use on things. Farming. No. Farming. How are you farming? And no. I will drop this here inside too. I really don't need the hedge trimmer or the. And now you'd say, "Oh, that's such a great weapon," but I'm not a blade specialist. I've got handy what gives me good maintenance, but in combat I won't use an axe because the spiked baseball bat is so much more effective if you're a baseballer that I will never use an axe in combat. Let's cook something. What do we make today? How's my weight? 80 and going down. Okay. Turkey meat. And chicken. And butter. And cabbage. And bird meat. And turkey meat. And nothing more. I'm always using this to cook a few more things, because if you're trapping you usually got so many meat you cannot cook it alone, so I just drop it with all the other things into the oven, and this gives me cooking skill so I can push it quickly. So cooking 5 isn't that bad, I think, for playing 21 days. It could be more, but yeah. Okay. Okay. I think they're quite heavy here. Don't put too much into the dome tent or it won't work anymore to pack it. So leaf rake is useless, I think so. Is it? No, I will pre-check it. But I'm sure the post hole digger is absolutely useless. It sounds so interesting, but a bit sorry about that. Okay, this is ready. This is ready. This is ready. If you directly eat it, then it hasn't got any negative things like the turkey meat. If you're waiting a minute, then you've got maybe -4 hunger. Okay, quickly eat it for the small hunger. Okay. Workbench. I need a rake. Here. And I don't need the leaf rake. Oh, left it uncooked. Oopsie. How much do I have left? 9 hours. Yeah, it's really getting time that I'm finding a few more propane tanks. Maybe 1 or 2. So okay, it's 5:40 in the morning. I could do some looting action. What do you think? Should we do some looting action? Ooh, I've got a guest. A viewer. Hello, viewer. Oh, toxic silence. Hi. Nice to see you. Ooh, yay. Thank you for being my first streaming guest. My best follower ever. Okay. Turning that off. Okay. So I'm placing all these looted these items here now, and I'm going for the gardening workbench later. Oh, interesting joining. Oh, I just read. Okay, I have to make. Okay, maybe I get this done. I have to activate it on the router. Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to test this. I will give you the IP address soon. I just have to open the port at the router. Wrong router password. You know what? I promise you, on the next stream you will be able to join. If you've got a local server on your running, then you have to make a port forwarding so the router can so you can connect to the router. And I've got this port forwarding already. It works, but I have to activate it, and therefore I have to log into the router, and I made a router reset, and no, it doesn't. Oh, maybe I deleted the forwarding too. I'm sure I deleted it. So I'm very sorry. But I promise on the next stream I will have that. And then you can come in and play. I will make a care package for you, some like an Alice pack and a few guns. Maybe you can write me what kind of setting you like to make. In case of being bladed weapon, I like to make bladed weapons, maybe more fire guns, or maybe more blunt weapons. Then I can prepare a few guns for you, something to eat, something to drink. Maybe if I've got the garment workbench, something to smoke. Yeah, I have to know if you're a smoker. Maybe I find some cigarettes for you too then. And then we can make a nice looting action. Okay, current goal while I'm driving around is I want to check the gas stations around Mildra. Hopefully they've got propane tanks. I think they will have. And then I will care for all the things like that. Yeah, it's so beautiful. If you got your own server, then you can turn off all the speed limits and you can really drive a car. I mean, this car has got just 80 miles per hour, and it's so incredible fast. You have to take care so much that you won't break your neck during your driving. It's really funny. Can't believe I've had a life history. That's so cool. Okay. My small problem is that I've got the items in the toy wagon, so I cannot use the spiked baseball bat with two hands, so I have to take good care. It doesn't have so much power one-handed, but I think it will work. I will see if I find myself in heaven or hell, who knows. The good thing is, if you haven't got any speed limits, you can drift. Really nice. Okay, let's check it. Hello zombies, how are you? How was the night? Blockers won't be a mistake. Where are you? Nyam nyam. Come on, die. Thank you for skilling my blunt maintenance. Come on the ground. Come on. hearing aid. Reminds me of something. Okay, comp is also cool because once I can... I've got rice. It's needed to make the rice thresher. How is it called? Rice machete. Do I really need that? No. Okay. Propane tanks. A lighter is also good. Charcoal, no. A lighter, yes. Chips, no. Garbage bag, no. Oh, no. I think there was medium trash box, yes. Always nice. Yes. These trash boxes are important if you've got junkyard, or that was a bit fast to go into a room. Could be maybe full of zombies. Oh, come on, give me a propane tank. Don't be so greedy. Okay. Next. What are you doing at my car? Don't stand here. Okay. Go for a ride. Should be another gas station here, and if I cannot find one, then I can look for barbecue grills and just remove the propane tank from the barbecue grills. Because I think in the barbecue grill, the propane tank in the barbecue is always full. Cool. Maybe No, I said I want to loot the gas station. Well, the gas stations. Police station yesterday, and I've got some armor too, so it's always a pain in the ass if you got these crawlers, and got combat boots and I think leg guards for you, so yeah. I think these are the most important armors, the combat boots and leg guards. Usually you're getting not scratched by a zombie that is sneaking on your back or something like that. Yay! Nice part 1. I've got a... Oh no, I really don't need that. I'm always looting, looting very specific and not just grabbing everything I can get, because this leads to total chaos in your base. Hello, knock knock, anybody here? No. 2 of them. Okay, 2 full. Okay, this is enough propane till I've got a good enough skill to replace stove. Nice, very nice. Have I got? Do I have? Yes, I've got propane torches with me, and I've got some capacity left. A little bit. My toy wing, so I think I will dismantle a few carved racks on the way to West Point / flash. What else is coming there? Could you be a bit more silent? That's so unsafe. I want to loot some metal parts by dismantling products. Because I want to build a kitchen on the upper floor of my base. I want to make walls, and I want to make a roof. And well, I built this all from metal. My current metal skill is just 6. Usually level 6 metal is enough for all smithing things. I think you just need 5 for smelting, and all the other things are coming by themselves, but I never skill is just metal. This will be nice. I've got too much viewers here on the street. Yeah, one of the next goals, I think I will go to Rosewood. Maybe you want to join there, because I've got a mission and need to loot as many electronic components as I can get. So electric really hard. It's always hard. So the best thing is something for the future. If you want to make a solar park, then you need the electrical skill on 6 to build it. And going on electrical 6 is so hard to make the electronic workbench. You just need level 1. And with the electronic workbench you can do a few more things, but it's still super hard to get there. But if you've got an engineer or if you've got an electrician, then this is something completely different. An electrician can level from 0 to level 6 like nothing. You give him a few radios to dismantle and bam, he's on level 6. But as a normal crafter, it will take a long time. Maybe Mr. Toxic Silence wants to be an electrician. Then you would be always well and good scene. This happens if you're talking too much. Oh, am I? I'm fine. I hit the brakes. Car. I think it has a windshield. Maybe I'm stealing it. Oh no, I'm still on 25%. How does my car look like? Problem is the windshield is not so hard. Problems if your left and right windows or the doors are broken, that's shit. But okay, it's just the hood and the windshield. Who cares? I don't know what happens if the hood is on 0. Okay, then it's completely broken, but I don't know if it has any effect. Maybe, I think it could be possible that if the windshield is on 0, that crashes could maybe affect other parts of the car, or I don't know. I really got no idea. Yes, I was here yesterday, that's why it looks so interesting. Sometimes you're happy if you got the zombie to dissolve after 1 week, because it would very soon be undrivable here. So okay, I've took the building mask out and I'm putting away on the primary inventory the propane torches, and then I can start dismantling. That means that it's two-handed. Then the toy wagon will be unequipped, and I will be maximum overloaded. So I have to take care if anybody's coming. But if you're unwelding, you can go press STRG key and look around. And well, I've cleaned out the whole area, so I don't think I will get bad company here. And important on dismantling car wrecks is the higher your metal working skill, the more metal you're getting. So I would recommend, if you're trying to do this, only dismantle as many car wrecks as you need to go on the next step. Maybe sometimes a bit more, a bit less, but just don't dismantle all car wrecks with level 1 metalworking skill. That would be not so efficient. I'm still a bit confused to talk to nobody because my viewer is gone. Okay. I will have more viewers in future, I hope. And once I've fixed the router, and then I will have maybe more joiners. So how do my propane torches look like? Bad. I think it's really good that I've looted these 2 propane tanks. I will rename this to Streamtest again. Okay. I have to be able to carry all these things. Yeah, I think when I'm back in my base, I will stop the stream, stop the stream, and what's that sound? Is there anybody alive? No, I think so. Usually, if you're driving then down, always got a ton of problems. Well, just one. Come on. Tell me that's all. Pathetic. Ooh, yeah, just give me a second. Be careful, you know. It's all right. Let's see how much cost do we sheep ropes, you never get enough sheep ropes. It's impossible. Ropes. Light. Let's see how long it takes. Let's try it again. Bye bye. Hope the birds will eat you. Where did I make my driving license? That was my light, my 100% light. Just looking on my. That was a bad idea. if you hit the 1, then your baseball bat is... Don't... Yeah. Come on. That's good. Let's go back to the base. Base. Yeah, I think it's getting tight. Good cover. Okay, this is a good corner. I think maybe it's better you get a max speed car. Too dangerous for me. But looting the intellects in Rose would be really nice, because there should be a lot of electrical parts in the kitchens. Maybe there will be a manometer too, and maybe I can get some mystic seed. Some mystic seed packages. Yeah, and maybe a lot of fun too. Because okay, crafting is nice, but splitting the brain to the wall is fun too. And yeah, should have weapons for gas now. I think do I have a good shotgun? Because shotgun is the only real gun you can use fighting inside. Pistols are nice, but okay, there's nothing like a semi-auto shotgun like the Benelli. I think so. I'm really not a firearm specialist, and you have to ask your king. Oh, this would be nice, having him as a guest. But who cares? Any guest is a good guest. Here. Yes. Home sweet home, here I am back again. Maybe one of you wonders why you don't move into this house. Yes, it's a beautiful house, but you cannot use it as a crafter. It's too small. You need big rooms to craft. Oh, I need to do something very quick. I harvested the cabbage, but I cannot just harvest. I have to plant new ones. Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. First I have to plant as many and as fast as possible to level up. Usually I'm planting with one distance, but I haven't got enough space to make this, so I'm taking the risk. Oh, these ones are ready for harvest too, I think. Okay, then you're next. IBC. I didn't build an IBC storage yet. Why? No, I cannot believe that. Come on. Maybe I got it in the garden tools. Yeah, didn't play for some time, so forgot about a few items I've got. Maybe IBC. Okay, that has to be changed. The IBC tower is the best way to water your garden. Or is it part of... Okay, that's such a low level crafting. I don't think I will put this into a video, but I think I'm out of nails. Right. So, to make an IBC storage, I'm taking that IBC and say using a few planks. Question mark. Come on. If I have to use a craft hefter, then it's maybe really a good idea to make a crafting video. IBC. Empty IBC. Ah, it's not empty. Ha. Okay. I will empty it. These are the small traps you're always falling into. Okay, cabbage seed package. I will open both. I think I need both. Maybe a few more. Of course, you need a lot of seeds. And cabbage seed package won't hold for so long, usually. Potatoes give you a lot of plants, but cabbage is not. Therefore, they're growing very fast, and that's why I love to use them for leveling. But when I've planted that garden, I didn't have so many kind of seeds, and so I used a few others. But the best thing for just leveling is, yeah, that's it, cabbage. And as long as I've got so many seed packages, I will harvest. Oh, there are a few. I will harvest them before they're seed bearing to be able to plant new ones as quick as possible. That will save some time for me. This one. Sorry. Where's the empty one? Empty IBC? Where are you? Ah, there you are. Okay, now I've got 2 empty IBC tanks. I don't like it to leave my crops so long unwatered, but I think they should handle this. Once you've got a little higher gardening skill, your plants have got more life energy from scratch. Okay, IBC tower. First of all, I assemble an IBC storage support. Needs a few planks, a few nails. I don't know how many. 5 or 6, 4, 5, 6, 6. How many? Oh. Faster, faster. And once you've got this, you can say upgrade IBC storage, and then it takes the other empty IBC storage out of your toy wing or wherever it is, and it takes the planks from. It doesn't have to take all the planks. It just reduces the number of the planks directly without taking that. What is much more fast. Seen? Just took 6 planks at once. Okay, don't need the hammer anymore. Don't need the trowel right now anymore. Don't need the stir fry anymore. The worm, maybe later. Why I'm whispering? I'm filling the empty IBC tower, which takes some time. And here you can see that it's so important to have a good water source. For sure, I could fill up the IBC tower with water from the river or from the lake, but it's tainted water, and you got a higher chance that you're getting the devil water, what else, sickness on your plants. And you don't want that, do you? Almost empty again. The first time watering always takes so much more time. That's another reason why using the IBC tower. If you're just using a watering can, you're running and running and running. For sure, my garden is very close to the well, what is very useful, but still you have to run forward, backward. And running around with heavy weight is sometimes good too, because it kills your strength or your fitness. Once of both. Maybe both. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Harvest this. Yay. Wow, it's getting so many. Yeah, I think I will be on level 7 very quick. Okay, I will directly start gardening again. And a few more cabbages. No more cabbages. You know what? That's alright. Alright. Oh, no. Now that I've got so many cabbages and a few worms with me, I think I could check my trap area too. It's something... trapping and farming is very, very great to skill, because you can do this while you're doing other things, because the plants are growing from themselves. They just need a bit of water. And the same with the traps. Traps, okay, the animals are going into your traps. You don't have to do anything. You just have to go there from time to time and put in another bait, and the rest is going from itself. You just have to make sure the traps are in an area that has not so many zombies. And wow, that worked fine. Yeah. And you've got some bait. And I've got 8 stick traps and 8 trap boxes. So I need to dig a few more. So I've got 8 worms. I should have taken a look into my compost. Compost creates worms too, but I can just dig in the same place to get them, hopefully. Come on, give me a few worms. Come on. Three, 2, 1, 0. As usual. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. That was your own fault. Check trap, add bait. Once you start searching for bugs, you're getting a few other baits you can use, but the most used baits are worms in the stick traps. And they're working fine. Now for the trap boxes, I'm using cabbages. I think I've got a few with me. But they have to be in your primary inventory or it won't work. Cabbage. The higher your trapping skill, the more animals you can get with search for a track for lost anything, like track for lost cows, track for lost pigs, horses, donkeys, I don't know what, a lot of. And I want to have a high trapping skill. Just if it's just about to stay alive, it would be enough to have trapping on level 2, that you can get cows. Cows are needed to make leather because they give you the most amount of leather from all cows or bears, but bears are really not so easy to get. And that means the trapping level 2 is usually enough. The only thing that's cool on a higher trapping level, you can build exploding boxes. And these are good against other players. I think you need trapping level 6 for that, and yeah, takes some time. But okay, I want to do everything, so I'm go up to a very high trapping level and will continue trapping a lot. And having a lot of meat means you can cook a lot, and cooking a lot means you get a high cooking level very fast. What did I catch? Ground dogs, nutria, rabbit, turkey. Turkeys and birds are from stick traps, and the other ones are from the trap boxes. Okay, and that's enough for my stream. Say thank you to all my viewers. I think I will continue streaming. That's interesting. If there will be just the business as usual things, I will stream, and if I'm going on bigger actions, if I'm crafting or making something special, then I'm making a video. Maybe. I think so. We will see. Thank you. Thanks a lot, and see you next time. Bye bye.